Bookish friends, welcome to the wrap-up of my first Berna's Bookish bingo, which has been going on for 3 months. Also, the creation of the second Berna's Bookish bingo card for the year. In this video, first of all, I'm going to show a clip of all the books that I've read for the prompts in the bingo card, and then I will give a very brief summary, and then we will come to the most exciting part of the video, which is drawing the prompts for the second bingo card. Of the 25 books that I read for Berna's Bookish Bingo was 7.28. This is not very surprising, since the majority of the books that I read got 7 out of 10 points from me. The most disappointing book that I read was My Sweet Orange Tree. The book was deliberately trying to make us and especially children very sad. I thought there was a big agitation in the book. Also, this book was the favorite book of many of my friends when I was in elementary school. So it was a big disappointment for sure. The most pleasantly surprising book, on the other hand, was a YA book, My Lady Jane. The book was a mixture of genres. I considered it a fantasy, but it can also be considered historical fiction. I really loved the humor in the book and the writing style of the authors. This was surprising because I mostly do not find young adult books very impressive, and I rarely find humorous books actually funny. The fact that I moderated with Victoria at a musical bookworm also enhanced my reading experience. Thank you, Victoria, for allowing me to moderate this book with you. My least favorite book, unfortunately, was a trial book for me. I previously read a historical Christian romance book, but I never read a contemporary one. Because I really did like the historical ones, I thought, why not give it a try with the contemporary ones? But I really didn't like An Alaskan Twin Surprise by Belle. My favorite book was another buddy read. I buddy read this with Gaia Athena. It was a wonderful buddy reading experience, but the book was amazing as well. I've never felt so much connected to characters before in many years. Although because of some content warnings that I will link in the description below, the plot was very exciting. The details of architecture was fascinating for me since I'm an architect. It was certainly the best book that I read for Berna's Bookish Bingo. Now we are coming to the very exciting part. There are 25 prompts in a card, and the middle prompt, which is C3, contains a free card which does not fit any of the prompts, and also it really makes it easier to do many bingos. Let's start with the drawing. So let's shake it. And our prompt for A1 is a next book in series, which is great since I'm reading many books in series. For A2, yeah, a book mate book, which is the application that I use for reading my ebooks. A3, yes, this prompt. A biography. A4 is Turkish author. A5, middle grade book. Oh, we are coming to row B. Yes. Yes. B1 is a spy story. B2 is a character from a royal family. B3 movie adaptation, which will be a bonus thing since I'm doing From Pages screen video series. B4 is a thriller, and B5 is a journey story. Interesting. We are coming to C. C1 is a story set in office environment. For C2, a young adult book. C3 is the prime prompt. C4 is LGBTQ main character. C5 is a mystery featuring a detective. Yeah, this will not be very hard to fulfill since I'm reading Agatha Christie books. Now we came to row D. D1 is this one, and it is a one-word title. D2 is a book set in a country that I have not visited. D3 is flowers on the cover. D4 is, yeah, it just fell out. Yes, an author from Europe. D5 is this one. retelling of a well-known story. Now we are in the E row, which is the last row. I'm very excited for that row as well. I'm going to choose from the bottom this time. And let's see. Yes. Young Adult Series book. E2 is author's surname starting with V. This is a prompt. This is a prompt that I've created because my surname also starts with V. For E3, a book written in the 1990s. For E4, cozy crime. And our last prompt for second Berna's Bookish bingo card is yes, written by LGBTQ plus author. So I will read 25 books by using these 24 prompts along with a free book. And when I looked at the prompts, I think I have a pretty well mixed bingo card. Some prompts are very easy for me. Well, some of them are a bit harder, but not very hard, because when I created my prompts, I thought I should not use prompts that would be almost impossible for me to fulfill with my usual TBRs. I'm very satisfied with my card. So this is our bingo card for second Berna's Bookish bingo, which will go on for the months of April, May and June. Please comment down below if you have any suggestions for any of the prompts that you would like me to read. And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye! As for Turkish word of the day, since we are using 25 squares in our bingo card, I thought 25 should be the words of the day. 25 means 25 in Turkish, and 25 is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.